Hello, welcome once again to another stream in which we'll be playing Starfox 64 to completion, to the end of the line. So, last week we did have a stream. I'll be honest, it went poorly. Started off fine. I had some messages from a pal who's thrown down the gauntlet of a high score challenge. So I will be aiming to beat my old school nemesis, Josh Norris. I will be aiming to beat his high score eventually. It was something like 1,200 and something hits. So that's on my agenda. But then I started out actually not too bad. I got through the first few levels no problemo. And then I started having trouble on that train level. For some reason I was just dying over and over. So that wasn't a great start. Then Bolse was proving to be a real trouble. I think basically because I didn't have any squad mates. For some reason I had no Peppy. And then both Slippy and... oh, you cheeky bugger. Falco were on mega low health. So I was just crashing out. I was having to use save states. I was wondering if, this was going to be the end of the whole series. Blah, blah, blah. Eventually I got through it. Got to Andros. Eventually I beat him. You have bad days, right? That's fine. Happens to the best of us. Finished that. Uploaded it. Went to work. Later sat down to edit some shorts. And I noticed that the whole stream had Norris's messages audio playing on loop. So there was no usable audio through the whole stream, on top of everything else that went wrong. So yeah, just straight up shambles last week, really. Across the board. Nothing to recommend it. These weird bomb dropping bird guys. And you got these jumping rocks. Okay. Alternative boss. Right, now this guy. He's going down. Absolute chump powers right now. Eat it with sauce. Well, actually, historical precedent says I probably will defeat Andros. Been there, done that, quite frankly. Yeah, I'd be worried too if I was you, Slippy. But I ain't. I'm tickety-boo, mate. I'm just quickly checking, after last week, I'm checking the Twitch is working, you know what I'm saying, but Yep, seems good. Cool beans. The very coolest of them. Right, Sector Y. Why? Delilah. Ah, right. One thing that did go well last week, I discovered the pro technique. But I gotta close my curtains for this level so I can see the bloody robots in space. Right. Yeah, get wrecked. Gundam's one of those things. I should be into Gundam. I just never really got around to watching any Gundam or making many Gundams. Being particularly cognizant of Gundam. Like, I'm a Transformers guy. I've made a bit of Gunpla. But I've never, sat down and watched all the classics. I've watched, I guess the only mech anime I've watched is Ava, and that's, the deconstruction of it. But then even the original Gundam, I think, was infamous for being, a bit of a twist on the super robot stuff that had come before. Gigantor and whatnot. By dealing with the horrors of war. And so on and so forth. Well, that's all second-hand opinion, I don't know. Third or fourth or fifth-hand opinion. Goro off of Mortal Kombat. Well, that's... Wah! They flew away. That's annoying. Thought I was going to get some kills under my belt there. Yeah, eat it. I know you're scored on hits. I don't think there's an accuracy percentage. I don't think I would do well if that was the case. Oh, look, a pinker. Little Pinkerton. Oh, they sit still. Oh, that one gave me a bit of trouble. Alright, Falco, that's enough. Come on, mate. Oh, here's the squad. The Starfox team. Oh, update, I suppose. This is the first of these streams I'm recording since I actually watched the Mario Galaxy movie. Finally released here in Japan. I know the prevailing opinion is that it's a bit of a mess. Whatever. Man, I loved it. I absolutely loved every second of it. And when they were playing those classic, Mario Galaxy tunes, or spoilers, Starfox tunes, tears down my face, man. That film was made for me, personally. I think the two big factors for me, firstly, the previous film felt like film people doing a Mario story. This one felt like Mario people doing a film. It was just constant wild stuff happening. So that was up my street. And then also, where the previous film tried to be nostalgic was all, you know, classic 80s Mario. Whereas this film it was nostalgic for like 90s and 2000s Nintendo, which is my bag. Like Mario Galaxy is my favorite game. Plus, Fox showing up is pure, you know, N64. That was a total whiff. You know what, Falco, I'm with you. I wish this geezer would stop moving around. I want to hit him with a bomb. Alright, where are you at? You cheeky so-and-so. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Cocky for a reason. That's great, kid. Don't get cocky. I don't know what that voice was supposed to be. The quote was Han Solo, but the voice wasn't. Closer to a Luke or something. Of course you are, Slippy. Alright, well, you'll better heal up before the next mission, let me tell you. Well, get good then, Falco. Oh, he's going down on the next one, isn't he? Bloody hell. This is the trouble. I'm almost starting to think, like, tactically, should I let my team go down on, like, the early levels? So I'm not left without them on a more difficult level? Now let's go help our boy Bill. Man, how do I even get to the Aqua one? Is there something alternative I can do in Sector Y? I gotta do my research. Alright, let's go check out our good friend Bill. You're damn right, Bill. Alright, this level's all about using that lock on, because... Damn, I crashed into two spaces. I haven't even hit by attacks. That's why you just gotta trust the lock on, Splippy. Although actually, if you get a good look at them, it's pretty obvious. The whole level is so Independence Day coded, it's just like... The good guys look like airplanes and the bad guys look like UFOs. Jealousy, Professor? Oh, here comes Mother. Just gonna fire her cunt beam into the bitch building. I'm assuming Mother is not going to show flap until she gets a bit closer to the base pro pyramid, or whatever it is. No, here she is. The game is afoot. If you're into feet more than you are flaps. Just got to boost away. Turn around. Right, now's the time. Two, nice. Not so tough. Tell me about it, Bill. I bet they are, Slippy. I bet they're getting away from you. No problemo. I think that's all 4 hatches. Oh, there's one more hatch. Not anymore. Easy peasy. Look at that. Like a boss. Right, guess it's time for solar. This is one where I feel like when you know the trick, it's not too bad. In terms of like score, I don't know, maybe my route isn't putting enough enemies in between me and Andros, you know? I can only kill what flies in front of me. Whoa. I've been sat funny and my foot's gone to sleep, so... That's the real enemy I'm facing today. Yeah, they generally do. How to get burned, how to get burned, how to get burned. Ironic that more flying too close to the sun happens in Starfox than in Kid Icarus. Wonder if we ever will get that HD Kid Icarus re-release. I mean, I'd rather have a new game, but I'll take an Uprising re-release. It was a good game. Well, maybe if Starfox does come out for Switch 2, I'll switch to playing Kid Icarus every week. I will not do that. For starters, it's a 3DS game and I do not have the equipment for streaming a 3DS game. An insane fool. I think it is an arm. I think you're right, Peppy. Oh man, I missed that big health. No, dude, everything's not okay. Look at my R-Wing. Does that look okay to you? As Falco would say. No! I was trying to fly towards the health and I flew into the rocks. Well, that's our first death of the stream. That's a good start. Oh no, Falco! Did that happen last time? I didn't notice it. Well, in a way, it's good if it means he's going to come back at full health on a later mission. Those are cool sounds made by a cool dude. Oh man, I had so many bombs as well. Been reset to 4. Man, dying. Not even once. Don't recommend. Dying and being reborn in the endless cycle of samsara? No thanks. Nirvana for me, please. No, Falco was definitely here at this bit because he said Andros is an insane fool. Did their health bars not reset when I died? Is that what happened there? That would explain why they were all so low after I died like a bazillion times last stream. Not that any of you saw that, because I'm sure you gave up when you realized the sound was so absolutely screwed. Yeah, give me some rocks, give me some rocks. Yeah. I love that, thanks. Hell yeah. I didn't get the big one, but I got some little ones. So, this is Andros' bioweapon. He's Armless. He's splashing around in whatever this game thinks stars are made of. I don't think it's super inaccurate. Like, stars are not actually just fire, right? They're balls of plasma. If you removed all the reasons it doesn't make sense to be flying this close to one, maybe they would kind of be like this. I don't think there's any bioweapon that can swim around in them. But, you know, that's a fantastical element. Donde? There he is. Doing his big whale jump. Oh, I should have gone the other way. Luckily I got health for days. I haven't heard or seen anything from Peppy or Slippy. It's just everyone dead. This is a solo operation at this point. I don't know what the factor is that decides when he's taking damage or not. I don't think it's like I have to aim for his eyes. Is it like when his mouth is open or something? I just shoot at the head and hope for the best. Whee! Give me your face. There we go. Up. Apparently Slippy's alive. Fat little goody did me in the boss fight, but what you gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? That's the question. That's the question we've all been asking ourselves for 30 years. You're always having some trouble, mate. Let me guess, my dad was there. But sort him out. Let's go. Right. Here we go. The Scottish planet. Yeah, who'd have thought of attacking an enemy base? Genius. It's never been tried before in the history of warfare. Less genius, I'm going to go in a tank, even though there's no reason this mission couldn't have been attempted by an R-Wing. And I would have had every advantage in an R-Wing. And all of my allies who are in R-Wings are going to keep asking me to help them, even though I'm in a tank. I had a lot of time. Oh! I had a lot of time to overthink this level last time. Because it took me like 30 tries. That's an exaggeration. It was within my pool of extra lives. So it wasn't that high. But it was definitely like 3 or 4 attempts. And then there's like the switches, that was an issue as well. As it so often is. I mean, not as nice as flying, Slippy. What do you want me to say? Oh, no. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. That's not good. That's no bueno. No me gusta, por favor. Right, I hit the checkpoint. I'm on good health. Let's hit them switches and let's not die to the boss. Is that too much to ask? I don't think so. Use the boost to chase. Okay. Uno. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Cinco. I think that's six. ¿Dónde está sete? Sete. Where's ocho? ¿Dónde está el ocho? Huh? Where the hell is 8? Was it 7 I missed? That's frustrating. I thought I was doing pretty well there. Alright, well, as Peppy says, at least we can take care of the boss. Let's focus on that. You know full well what's wrong. We're literally in a firefight. Don't act like it's weird that I'm not having a good time. Don't bring up that so much, Lippy. It's weird. We talked about this. We had a whole sit down about that. Falco and Flippy were there. They agreed it was weird. I tried to barrel roll. Wasn't happening. I'm not aiming for the head. It's very small. Whoa! Beams. Now it's a bombing run. There we go. Well, now it makes even less sense how many times I died last week. That was bonkers. Some people think I'm bonkers. I just think I'm free. Okay, at least I've got Falco with me for both say. Still only the one route, you know? Not even an inkling of the Venom 2. I always am, mate. Famously a careful bloke, me. Take life very sensibly, very cautiously. A little pitter-patter. Give me that one. Nice. Damn, Slippy. Cold. I haven't even seen an enemy ship. The enemy's too afraid to even be in this game. Oh yeah, there's some enemies. Peppy and Slippy can handle them for now. I guess theoretically I could be farming score. That was extremely patronizing. Don't give up. Alright, Slip. Famous never give up or a Slippy Toad. Oh man, that was a little tease. That gold ring had made a full circuit of the level and then ran out. Right before my eyes. Pop. Boom. Oh, there's still one left? Apparently so. Oh, they do have shields. That's another little Independence Day reference, huh? I mean, that film was very popular. Right around when this was being made. Right, now is the time to get some kills under my belt. Don't give me that. Especially when you ask for help. What a dick. Up, here they come. The difficulty with this route is you only get one Starfox battle. Sorry, Star Wolf battle. Which means you only get to, you don't get any chance to reduce their numbers before the battle. Tell me about it, Slippy. Mate, I'm trying. Alright, Leon, leave it out. Good job, Slip. Really, again? I mean, I would love to do something about it, but where the hell are you? Alright, Liam. Kinda looks like you shook him. God damn, waste of a bomb. Yes, please. Please send health. Whoa! I tried the 911 then. Didn't work. Oh, and I'm going to be on low health. Are these guys going to at least drop a gold ring? That would be good. Slippy, really? Starwolf haven't even shown up yet. Oh, and I gotta rescue your ass. It's embarrassing me. I can get the silver rings. Do I have to pull up the turrets to get a gold ring? Probably. Oh, here they come. Yeah, you're welcome, mate. Come on now. Don't you get involved, Wolf. You didn't even know my dad. It's just school bully behavior. You heard I had a weakness and jumped on it. Oh well. Thank you for your service, Slippy Toad. I'm plenty tough for you, Leon. Alright, Falco. Don't get like that. You know what I mean? What the heck? Yeah, buddy, it's called a loop the loop. It's pretty basic dogfighting. You might want to learn it. I feel like the rest of Starfox must bully Andrew for being like a... Like, they're all just doing it for the money, and then he's like super into Andros. And they're like, buddy, it's a bit embarrassing. Come on, man. It's like that Peep Show episode where they're doing the World War II reenactment. And then the one guy's a little bit too into pretending to be a Nazi. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, we know we're running missions for him, but like, we're not like into Andros, you know? Ah, just beams everywhere. I didn't even get a gold ring, so I had bitch health. Yeah, this is where I was having trouble last week, to be honest. But last week was compounded by the fact that I also struggled with the train right before it. So I didn't have any allies on full health. At least this time I've got Falco. Taking a bit of the heat off me. I don't want to hear about you scratching your bogeys, Falco. Just ask Peppy to put... Not Peppy, Slippy. We're in the gag. Ask Slippy to put a... what you call it? Tissue holder in your eye wing. You'll blow your nose properly. Oh heck, these are spaceships. Maybe you can have some dedicated nasal cleaning station or whatever. Oh, well, there goes Slip. To be fair, I didn't even try and rescue him, really, did I? Oh, he looked pretty shaken just now. Oh, I hit the edge. Yes, please. Supplies, please. What should be a bomb? Good. That's what I need. Yeah, what the heck indeed. How'd you like them apples? Come on, Andrew. Read the room. Wasted that bomb as well. I didn't hit anything useful. Fuck. Right. One man. Alone. Against the forces of darkness. Shit. The whole Star Wolf team just following me around like a fucking team of Pikmin. The bombs do nothing unless you make a really clean hit. Damn it. Oh my god. This feels like it's not going to go very well. Yep, there we go. Ay, 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 ay. This level can be so different based on how many Starfox and how many Starwolf you get here with. Damn it. Dude, that doesn't really do much to them. Lame. Oh, I just accidentally bombed while I was trying to loop the loop. Took a bunch of lasers. Made a power up and then missed it. be good if it was one of the Star Wolf bogies. But I bet it was just a chumpus. Yes, please, Rob. Send some help. Oh! Just another accidental bomb. Not that they're going to do me any good having them. Thank you. Yeah, bro, it's called Loop in the Loop. Get with the program. Oh my god, I'm not even hitting him. Come on, bro. I've got to sort my actual life out, you know what I mean? Oof. I'm not even going to celebrate, you know what I mean? I don't even feel like especially proud or anything. I was like, something like that. That's how it feels. You know what I mean? Right, here we go. Venom. Got a bit of venom in him, venom. Some sunlight in here. Princess. Okay, we're coming into Venom with a couple of lives to my name, so that's not bad. Yeah, you tell him, Falco. Giggity. Wouldn't give you the satisfaction. I probably shouldn't have opened the curtains. This is still quite dark. Oh, oops. I thought I was gonna go my own way. You gotta go your own way. That was me singing my best, that was. That was me singing for the school talent show. That was my prettiest, loveliest singing voice. I just, oh my... Ugh. Missed the supplies, crashed into the floor, took a load of damage, lost a wing. What are these? These are new. Big floor rocks. Wow. Got a gold ring in the bargain though. Slip peppy, mate. Peppy, mate, can you come into the break room? We want to talk to you about something. Oh, your dad used to talk to me in the break room too. Yeah, that's kind of what we want to talk about, to be honest, Pep. It's getting a bit weird. Like, I know you knew my dad, and I'm glad you guys were close, but you do bring him up a lot, and often specifically bring up that he's dead, and it's a little bit, it's unsettling for me, you know. I made my peace with it a long time ago, but it's not a happy subject. And also, you bring it up over the public comms channel. Slippy's on there, Falco's on there, they don't know what to say. And it's not just occasionally, it's like 3 times a mission. Yeah, say stuff like that, that's fine. Little inspirational quotes, recommend barrel roll, whatever. We're into that. It's just the dad stuff. There's a lot of the dad stuff, and it's weird, mate. No, I'm not saying I'm not allowed to bring him up. I'm not trying to destroy his memory. Don't put words in my mouth. I'm just saying you bring him up a lot. And it's strange for all parties, to be honest. Thanks, Falco. I can get through this. Okay, we're in the Andros zone. It's all very achievable at this point. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, because there's always room for me to make mistakes. But it's doable. I grew my wings back. Interesting. Controlling the galaxy is a bit rich when he barely controls one solar system. I know I'd say that every stream, but I feel like I've got to give him some grief, right? He is my nemesis, after all. Fox is too polite to say it. Right, eat that. And then sit still. One hand. Apply brakes. Explode rocks. Oh, a little health. Won't go amiss. Is he seriously still got a hand? There we go. Apply brakes. Apply laser beams. Really? Nothing? I get to do a tiny bit of damage as I shoot him in the eyes. That's about it. There we go. Open wide for the airplane. Haha, nice. Okay. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Eh? How do you do? There's your dinner. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that every day of the week. Tickety bloody boo. Had a rough time on Bolse, you know, Starwolf gave me a run for my money. But otherwise, not bad. Not too bad at all. Not the best total, 660. Not even as good as technically what I did last week. But in terms of, like, surviving, Shigeru Miyamoto, my spiritual king, that wasn't a bad one. Not the best, not the worst, you know? Hey, what you gonna do? Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes it'd be very much like that. But yeah, considerably better than last week. And as far as I'm aware, no bizarre audio glitch. So, enjoy, you know? Enjoy the performance. Koji Kondo. What a guy. Yeah. Not bad. Not a bad stream. My humble opinion. But yeah, if I'm going to really be chasing high scores, I think I got to find different routes. Like, because the score is just enemies killed. So if you want to get a big number of enemies killed, there's got to be a big number of enemies on screen. You know? I got to pick the levels with the baddies, so to speak. Like, also there's definitely a couple of routes I haven't found yet, so I've got to look into that. Haven't pulled off Macbeth, so that's something. The way the map is drawn, it looks like there should be another route from Sector Y, but I only see one of the route lines. I guess I could do some Googling, but, you know, I've got every week to play, so I'd rather tease out the secrets by myself, you know? Little by little. I didn't take any screenshots today, did I? Kind of a bit late now.
Starfox, we are in your debt. I would be honored to have you as part of the Cornerian.
Oh no, sir. We prefer doing things our own way.
Great Fox is ready to go.
Here we go.
Time for us to go now.
Yeah, I guess for now, my main focus is going to be on hitting those switches on Macbeth. I've been getting like this close most weeks. Just gotta get one, you know? One successful run. Then we'll at least see some new levels. But there must be something else I could be doing too. There we go. That's something. Something at least, you know. Something for the old screenshot. That's a little bit more different. I think I have one of them running from a previous week. I got to take a screenshot in the stream. That's the thing. That's the money. Cash money ain't nothing funny. Hiroshi Yamauchi. He was the name at Nintendo for years. Like, when it went from being like a playing card company to a toy company to a game company, that was all under him. And then Iwata. Iwata was so beloved. People basically forget Yamauchi, the whole Yamauchi family existed. Oh, there we go. Second place. Where was I making them numbers last time? I got a bunch more kills on Camino. Whatever it's called. And I had a better Bolse. Not by much, actually. Oh, Solar, I got way more. Yeah, it's not a huge difference. And that was the first couple weeks. There's one less than I've actually done because I did one on my Switch 2 in the other room. And the saves haven't done whatever the thing is what they have to do. Anyhow, any hootie and the blowfish. That's the end for another week. Another day, another dollar. And I'll catch you on the flippy flop. Peace.